Okay, this is basically big thanks to we viewers and subscribers over the last, or since the channel started basically. We started the channel in April. It took a while to get going, and then in about August I decided to focus solely on sports. And basically, the last, I would say, since August, the channel has grown immeasurably more, far quicker than I'd imagined, and I've got far more subscribers and viewers, and I'm sat here going, wow, well, we've achieved a lot in the last couple of months, and I've got viewers all over the world, and it's kind of difficult to cater to everyone's tastes, so that's why I cover all sports. For all you guys in New Zealand and Australia, Aussies, well done on the World Cup win, and well done on the first Ashes Test. You're a great sporting nation, so thanks for your support, New Zealand. Hard luck on the Rugby League World Cup, but well done with having the All Blacks. That team is just terrifying, and how anyone can beat them on a regular basis, I have no idea. For all you Americans, I've been looking at the data and what videos you watch and what you like. You seem to like Rugby League a lot, and you've had a side in a World Cup, two World Cups in a row, the Rugby League World Cup. We are a growing sport out there, so that's good. I like the ice hockey as well, as you guys would call it, hockey. I like the NHL and I like the NFL as well, and the MLS. So if you have any ideas for like video ideas, I'd be happy to hear them. Everyone in the UK, don't worry, the Premier League is not dead, it disappeared off this channel. I have been following certain teams because they've been in the news a hell of a lot. Everton, West Ham, Newcastle, a little bit on Leicester, a bit on Palace, and a few other clubs here and there. But those clubs are the ones that have really been in the news a lot for various reasons, be it because they keep sacking their managers, or because their performances have been poor, or if you're Newcastle, because there could be an ownership takeover, or the simple fact that there's a few issues with off-field issues such as a tax investigation and transfers for a certain period of time that is actually under criminal investigation. So that's why the sports buffing came about, was because of Newcastle United. So you Toon Army, I can blame you for all this, and you can be blamed for this channel being what it is. But all told, for everyone who's watched, everyone who's subscribed, everyone who's engaged, big thanks. The channel is grown a lot, and I'm looking at my data right now, and people are, it's gone mad the last few hours again. I've had a quiet few days, and since last night at about 5-6 p.m, so this time 24 hours ago till now, the channel's just gone mad again. It was quiet for a few days, there wasn't really a lot going on, and suddenly it's just gone boom, and people are suddenly watching loads of videos around the world. So yeah, even now it's doing something. I know it's going to be hard to cover every sport and give every sport a fair discussion, and not everyone's going to agree with my opinion, and I accept that. But without a reasonable debate and raising the issues that I do and doing the videos I do, there's no point in having this channel. Without you guys, there's no point in the channel either. You guys make the channel. You guys make the debate. And I'm happy if you want to post your comments below, and if you want me to go on mention a topic or research a topic and do a video, I'll be really happy to do so. I haven't really planned this video, I'm just doing it off the cuff. That's how I tend to try and do my video. I see a scoreline and I just go off on one. Some of my videos I have planned and researched. This one is just a big thanks to all you guys. End of the day, without you guys, as I said, the channel is just nothing. It's just a guy ranting into a camera. So I have at least some feedback from you guys. It's great to hear some of your feedback and read some of your comments, and yeah, I'm happy to do videos on various sports. I've tried my best to be impartial. I'm actually highly critical of Wayne Bennett's England selections, and yes, we got to the final, but it just wasn't good enough at the end of the day. I've been critical of refereeing. I've been critical of player welfare. I've been critical of several severe issues. And I'm raising questions about severe issues as well. It's not just like, oh, this is a great result for so-and-so and a bad result from so-and-so. This is like, okay, this player's got banned for taking cocaine. Let's start debating it. So there are important issues to raise as well, and this is the perfect forum for it. But yeah, watch this space. There's going to be a lot happening in the next few weeks, because it's coming up to the Christmas period, which is a very busy period for European football, ice hockey, rugby union. Rugby league obviously is now done for the season, so we won't see any rugby league till February, and then we won't see any more again till the pre-season and the Auckland Nines. So we can have a little bit of a break from a bit of league, but don't disappear. Just because I'm not rugby league season's finished does not mean I don't have rugby league stories. I will be doing club profiles on the NRL clubs. I'm going to research the NRL clubs, and I'm going to give each club a fair profile of about 10-15 minutes each, and I'm going to do some research on where I think they're going to finish. I'm going to do some Premier League football predictions as well. I've been thinking about this for a while. It'd be very difficult for me to do a prediction now on winners, relegation, European places. However, I will do, a few videos on where I think who's going to get relegated and who's in danger of relegation fight and who's going to try and challenge Man City. That will happen. Bear with me. There's a lot of other sports to cover. Cricket, the Ashes is going on. I'm going to do a few videos on the Cricket Ashes. If people are interested in that, I'd be more than happy to do the videos. Obviously, England lost the first test. Australia won. It went to the full 5 days, but it wasn't a complete one-sided affair. It was in the balance until really late on. So we have to look at that. Ben Stokes thing is still rumbling on. So that's another issue to watch and see what, because his file's now at the CPS, so there could be a criminal prosecution there. And that's really important. And there are other issues in sport as well. So yeah, but we've got the Winter Olympics coming up. That's the next big international kind of tournament type thing, is the Olympics, where you're going to have multiple sports. And I like downhill skiing, bobsleigh and ice hockey, so they will be followed quite well. And then, yeah, but I will, as I say, keep up the rugby league content, because a lot of people have viewed the rugby league videos, especially in Australia and New Zealand. So the NRL clubs, I will be doing club profiles, and I'll be doing my stuff, and I'm going to turn into a stats nerd, and I haven't really done that much this last couple of weeks, so it's going to be a challenge for me. But I want to say thanks for you guys down there. The Americans, I'm going to do possibly a prediction for Super Bowl. When the playoff picture's announced, I'm going to basically have a guess for Super Bowl. And I will be watching that as well, so I'm going to be on a lot of caffeine because I have work the next day. That's going to be interesting. Super Bowl takes place on Sunday, and I have to get up for work on the Monday morning. So I will be watching the Super Bowl, and I will be doing the video on that in a few months' time. Going to have to bear with me. Got to wait 3 months for that. But that's where we are at the moment. We have come a long way in a very short space of time. So thanks, guys, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.